in particular is a rough sport, but I think it'd be more watchable if it was like women who are like, they're not supposed to be tough.
Men's rugby gets a lot of media coverage, but you don't actually hear a lot about women's rugby.
It's biased, they'll be thinking, oh no, men will be more likely to watch sports and do all that stuff.
Probably because maybe women have not been playing as often, as much as men, or as longer as men, but that doesn't mean that it should get less coverage.
You definitely hear a lot more about men's rugby. I mean, I guess, you know, being stereotypical, rugby is seen as more of a guy's thing, but it's definitely a woman's thing. Like, I've seen the rugby girls and they're all super strong, some of them probably stronger than the men maybe.
But by and large, I don't actually know any women's rugby teams like generally, like big league or anything like that, or local, or yeah. I know often, but I don't know the specifics.
My flatmate and best friend Shannon Gowndry, she plays rugby. I know that she does the Stirling University team, but she also does county as well.
I know there's one in Cosby Head because I did a flash mob there, and there's one up at uni, and I know there's in my hometown calendar there's one there as well.
Have you ever personally thought or considered about playing women's rugby before?
No, I knew where that was going. No, I think I'd be like the ball, if anything.
It worries me to think what could happen. I think it's just quite a violent sport, as fun as it is.
I used to do rugby in primary school and a wee bit of high school. I was just really unfit. I did enjoy going up and tackling people because it was mixed rugby I did mostly, and yeah, it was fun just being able to tackle them and be like, ah!
How long have you been playing rugby?
I've only played rugby since the start of last semester, so I was a fresher when I started. Well, I used to play when I was younger for like a mini sort of thing, so it was about 5 years.
I've been playing since just before I was 18, so just over 4 years.
And why did you start playing?
I never played, like, I think I was in first year, and one of my flatmates had played before, so she suggested going to give it a go.
It's something that I've always been really passionate about. My dad's a big rugby fan and used to play, so it kind of runs in my family. And I'm a big supporter of Edinburgh, so I thought I might give it a go when I'm here because it's something I've never done before.
What position do you play?
I currently play flanker.
I play hooker. I've played hooker the whole time. I've been at uni really, but I also play prop.
I'm a forward. I usually play second row, but sometimes hook as well.
I play mainly second row, but I've played every position from 1 to 8.
So I'm a forward. I played basically every position as a forward except for number 8, playing hooker, which is a bit of a weird name for a position, but it is a position.
Are you ever scared of getting hurt while playing?
Yeah, I am, but also the thought doesn't really cross your mind when you're playing.
There's always that risk of getting hurt, but to be honest, if you know what you're doing and if you train every week and make sure you're doing things appropriately, you're not just like running head first into people, there's not that much risk in actually getting hurt.
How likely are you to get hurt playing such a contact sport?
If you know how to play it safely, I don't think you're very likely. Like, there's always a risk of injury in any sport, and I think people assume that rugby you're more likely because it's contact, but if you know how to play safely and how to be safe when you're being tackled, then you should be fine. You've got no more chance of getting injured than you do in any other sport.
What teams do you play for?
I play for Stirling County and Scotland Women.
I play for Stirling County and Stirling Uni.
Played a little bit at school, but we didn't have, it wasn't very well set up, so there was maybe only 8 of us. We didn't really get to play that much.
I just started playing because like our primary school encouraged us to do tag rugby, and then I used to watch my dad play as well when I was younger, so that got me into rugby.
I started, my little sisters played at a school team, so I just thought it looked fun, and then just went along.
I started because my brother and my dad used to play, so I was just brought up around it.
How likely is it to get hurt while you're playing? Is it quite a heavy contact sport?
I've been really lucky. I've only broken fingers and my nose. But I think like the laws in the game help make it as safe as possible, and then also with the proper coaching, like we're taught how to scrum properly and good tackle technique, so that helps like reduce the risk of injury.
Is there any way of avoiding injury through like strength and conditioning? Or
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. I mean, even little things like ankle supporting and building that strength.
Right, 4 mountain climbers with walkouts and 5 seconds. Slow mountain climbers, nice and control. 2, 1, go. Chest up. Long out, chest up. As part of my job, I'm the rugby coordinator for the University of Stirling. So with the men's rugby being quite well established already, they've got their own coach, they've got a large club. They felt that women's rugby was one of these up and coming sports that they needed someone with a bit of extra help. And then plank to the other side, or if you're doing like a couple of people down here doing alternate, then do the other way again. 3, 2, 1, go.
do you think there should be more hype around women's rugby?
Definitely. I think a lot of people assume that because it's contact, it's a men's sport, but I wouldn't say it's the case. Women's rugby is exciting and it just needs that little bit extra to take off and to be as popular as any other women's sport.
I feel like in the past few years I've been at uni, there's definitely been a little more hype, which is really good. Women's Six Nations getting a lot of interest. We've had a few girls on our team here who are playing for Scotland, so that's really cool to have.
There'll be more people playing, but then again, if there's more people playing, there's less of a chance of me getting started. So,
What words of encouragement would you give to women who want to play rugby?
Go for it, don't be afraid. Like I said, don't be afraid of injury.
If you play rugby, you're not going to become strong in like your body, but also your character and your personality is going to become stronger as well.
Clubs are really happy, even if you're like a new beginner, like you've never even played sport before, they'll get you involved in the session and it'll be like you've been there for ages.
It's such a good social aspect as well, like pretty much all my friends I play rugby with, and I kind of don't know what I'd do without it, so I would definitely encourage people to get along.